Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up, Griffin? What's up, Danikin? How's it going? How you guys doing this morning, this afternoon for some of you guys? What's up, Pugs? What's up, Pugs? Oh, I hear that in double now. Yeah, let everyone roll in here for a few minutes. We're gonna, you know, we got 6 people up in here already. Cool. What's up, Fish Ton? Fishton. How's it going? Mr. Fish, sir. How you doing this morning or this afternoon? Hey, John, how's it going? Hey, Gubby Guru. Chris John, yeah. Carrie, how you doing? Letting everyone roll in there before we start. Hey, Zen, how you doing? Reese, how's it going? How's it going, Ian? How's everyone doing today? Yeah, all right. Well, so I was talking about it on my or on what was it, Griffin stream last night. I think it was that unfortunately I got a loss in the fish room. I lost my one of my good guys, I guess you would say, one of my monster fish. Unfortunately, their Arapaima died, and that's 2 of them that I've had now that has died. 2 babies that I got recently, back to back, and so now my goal is, of course, to raise one, but I'm gonna try to get one a little bit bigger. Unfortunately, it's going to cost me a little bit more money, but that's all right because it's a fish that I really want. It's like a dream fish of mine, so it will happen. But I'm just going to try to stay away from babies because it was just the little tiny guy. Fishing, everyone. I'm at the doctor's lurking. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it sucks. Thanks, Gary. Thanks, Danikin. Yeah, the stand is almost done. Nice. So, so right now I do have an empty tank, and I got I don't know. There's a couple different plans I'm thinking about doing because we did get a group of pollinized cichlids in at work, and I think there was like 6 of them, 4 or 6 of them. I was talking with Danikin last night that I'm thinking about um, getting the whole group and just growing out a whole group of pollinized. I also think I might want to do some African cichlids or some haps because it is a decent sized tank. It's a 60-gallon bow front. I could do something decent in it for a while, and then after this, thanks, Ian. I heard this is the place to be. Yes, that's what I hear too. Fisher fever. You know. Yep. Paddle Creek. How's it going? So yeah, I'm gonna do something different with that one because the next Arapaima I want to get is going to at least be big enough to go straight into the pond. I want it to be about a foot and a half, and yeah. So we're gonna. Sorry to hear, but yeah, thanks, Mr. Fish. There. Oh, there we go. Thank you, thank you. Had to get that going so I can start getting my water changes going. We're gonna. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna throw the siphon in the big tank real quick. I'll drop you guys down here for a second. So my flower horn and lion eye bred again. I don't know if they're going to be successful, but they're sitting on a bunch of eggs again. So we'll see how that goes. Well, actually, maybe not no more. I don't know. Yeah, no, they're all gone already. Looks like they ate them or somebody ate them. There was a bunch of eggs over there last night, but they're gone now. They don't usually last that long. Like I said, I think my flower horn is not he's sterile. I think he's sterile. Big J, there is a ton of cool Madagascar cichlids you could do. A Madagascar, yeah. See, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking about doing the Madagascar style tank and doing the pollinize and some other Madagascar fish and stuff like that. What's up, Frank? How's it going? So I got a good enough. Most of you guys have been hearing it from other people too, but I'm gonna drop a link down in the chat. It's for Chris at Multi Tank Addiction. He's doing a little art auction, and he asked me to to kind of throw it out there for people throughout here. So it's tomorrow. You guys can check it out right there. You can set a reminder if you'd like. But yeah. Frank says it's going. Oh, and then their Zen went ahead and dropped it right there. Yeah. It's tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow at 5 my time. I'm going to try to lurk as much as I can from it. I will be at work. I mean, unfortunately, I won't be able to be in the stream, but I'm not unfortunate because I'll be at work. Zen said, "Oh, yes, yeah, yep, cool." Jay's Fishing Lady and Things says, "Hi, everybody." Yep, so we got that going. Cool. Got 19 people in here. Cool. Thanks everyone for showing up and hanging out with me on Monday, my Monday water change day. Let's see. I'll go ahead and do this because other than the Arapaima dying, I did have I just recently got 6 apistos, but through the quarantine, unfortunately 2 of them have died. I still got 4 that are doing great, but other than that, I mean, everything's doing well. Most of you guys know if you guys watch my videos because I'm doing this series that my tubs are breeding like crazy. But yeah, everybody keeps breeding right now. I got an empty tank and that's bothering me. That really does bother me. I mean, I could sit here and I could move some fish around and put fish, but it's all the same fish I already have. So I don't know. We'll see what happens when I go to work tomorrow. What I come home with. I'm really feeling an African cichlid tank. I want some colors though. Like Frank showed me some fish that he's got coming in tomorrow, I think. They're a very, very beautiful fish. What was that name of that fish, Frank? Let me see. I gotta go to your messaging. Forgot to. Oh. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm actually outside helping my neighbor finish the custom stand that's going to be for my new tank.
Oh, nice.
Yes, spoiler for everyone. My boyfriend gave me money and I was able to go do the $1 per gallon sale at Petco this weekend. I have a new 29-gallon tank that all the goldfish are going to be put in.
Nice. All right, Zen, have a good one. See, I don't know how well
And
this fits.
it's not finished yet, but here is the start of the stand. It's got glass doors down here that open. I'm going to have this gap here for putting like the food and everything on. It's going to be awesome when it's done.
Nice.
No. You leave your shoes on when you're outside. Hey, there's broken glass all over. That's what Emma does. You do as I tell you.
There you go. The
Hey.
flame back. That was a nice fish. I like that fish a lot.
But yeah, the stand is almost done. And then I get to paint it black myself. So that's going to be real fun here in a little bit. But my stream tomorrow, I will be able to show everybody the fish in the new tank.
Nice.
So I'm
Nice.
really looking forward to that.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm going to get to move them over tonight before I go to bed. So they'll have all night to adjust to the new tank. And then my daughter asked me if we can put a snake in the old tank once it's all dried out.
Nice, nice.
She wants to get a garter snake.
That's
But
cool.
I'm going to back out. I'm going to be lurking in streams in the background. I missed James this morning.
All right. Sounds
missed
good.
him.
Well, thanks for coming
But-
up and giving everyone kind of a sneak peek of what's to come.
Yeah, you guys get a sneak peek, and tomorrow you'll get the final product. So I'll see y'all tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern.
All right. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. Put you guys down for a second. All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I had to go run and deal with something with one of my kids. But yeah. So yeah. So I'm thinking, I think I want to do an African tank of some sort. I want to get some babies and then even still do the pollinize. Hey Larry D, how's it going? There's some bugs in here. I thought about I don't know. I don't know what else to do. Or I thought about just moving up the Jaguar and letting him have the tank. What's up, Dan and Ken?
What's going on, man?
Oh, nothing, chilling, doing water changes, talking to you guys.
That is a tough decision, man. Predatory hops or Madagascar? That's a tough one, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
I'm doing my water changes today as well, starting with my little mud skippers.
Nice. Yeah, I'm starting with the big tank, the one that takes forever. The one that takes like a half an hour, almost 45 minutes just to drain half of it.
That's pretty much my day today, Big J. I got, 120, 135, 135, 120, 120, and another 130. So I think I've got
Ooh.
6 or 7 total big tanks today.
How much water change do you do on all those big ones?
I don't. Mud skippers ain't much because there ain't much water to begin with, but the rest of them will be 50% on all of them today.
Yeah. Cause I would say, yeah, because
Trying to remember one. Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3 135s, 2 120s, the mud skipper tank, and then I get 20.
Uh-oh. We lost him for a second. Oh, there he's back.
Man, it is humid in this room today. Man. That's too bad about the Arapaima, though, dude.
Yeah, well, that's the risk of getting that kind of fish because they're a wild caught and is a baby. So it is what it is. You know, that's why I have a buddy that has one, and he does a lot of where he likes to grow out monsters to where they get to a certain, but he doesn't have the room or the space for the giants and stuff like that. So like even he has a marble Acara that's going to be coming my way soon. And then now I messaged him about his Arapaima and told him when he is going to get rid of it to let me know. And his Arapaima eats anything that hits the water.
How big is he now?
He said it's almost about a foot.
Wow. So he could almost go in the big tank now.
You could almost go, because that's what I want. I want something to go straight in that big pond. That way I know he's doing good, you know, and I ain't going to come out to the fish room and find him belly up for the second time.
I think I'm going to lose that Trimax.
Yeah.
Whatever it is that she has.
It's just still getting worse. Man, that's horrible.
Best just help it out at this point. Euthanizer.
Yeah. Hey, big easy support group. How's it going? Thanks, Jim. Appreciate that. Yeah. Oh, cool. I hope I'm not missing nothing in the chat. Let me see. Good. Mr. Fish, sir, says drop by my house and clean my tanks. Want to? No.
Yeah, I've been mapping out my route. Start this little U.S. tour thing.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm only from my house here. It's like 10-hour drive to Candy, so I guess she'd probably be my first stop.
Hi, Petsotics. Hey, Priscilla. Hey, Texas Snake ID.
Come on. Don't you love it when they suction sometimes? They want to
yeah. Yeah. Yep. So, yeah, you got a lot more gallons you're changing because I'm only doing the big one. Oh, and he took off. But yeah, Danikin's got a lot of water he's moving today. Not I'm doing the whole fish room, and I'm probably going to do everything in here today. Well, not everything. Saltwater tank ain't going to get changed. Saltwater tank don't need to be changed today, so let's go. Yep. All right, let's try.
Oh, you caught me sucking, Big J.
Hold on, I'll be right back real quick.
Oh. Hey, Zen.
All right, all right, all right, all right. I'm back. I'm back. Another. What's up, Aquarium Cop? How's it going? Did you feel the love? Question mark, Danny. Thanks, Aquarium Cop. Thanks.
As always, the cop is everywhere.
Mr. Fisher wants to know how hot my shed/garage gets during the summertime.
That's got to be what, 80, 90 degrees?
Yeah, it's about 90 degrees and humid. It gets probably maybe even sometimes a little bit hotter than that, but it gets really humid in here. Oh, Priscilla's giving you some advice in the chat about treating that fish, Danikin. She says do a 50% water change and treat with some Mox. Or no, Metro. Sorry, I didn't see. I read that wrong. Some Metro. Hey, Chevy or Chewy, how's it going? And I really appreciate that.
Oh, we lose Big J now.
What's that? Big J, you got fans running? I do have a fan running in the shed, yes. And it's up in this top. You can kind of see it up there. Wait, hold on. Let me move. It's up top blowing it's circulating and blowing keeping the hot air from settling up top because you guys know how the heat rises. So I moved that air around. It just doesn't stay like, especially with that fan, it stays nice, especially if you go in that area, you get a breeze all the time. So it gets hot in here and it works well for most of my fish. Even like tetras and stuff like that. But I do have some white clouds. I do need to get out of here and I need to put them in the tank in the house. But that's okay. I'm going to put them. I'm going to move all the guppies out of the guppy tank in the house and leave that for white clouds and some mystery snails and let them just go to town.
Brad, my ceilings are about 7 foot in here.
Yes, Chewy, I am very close to that arena.
There, now I got my hands free, Big J. Oh.
It is, I mean, I almost want to say within walking distance, but if I took a bus, it would take me about 20 minutes to take a bus there. But if you walk, you can walk because you can take some shortcuts and it take you about the same time walking distance. So I'm that close, yeah. Could you get some footage for me of that arena? What, outside or inside? Because
what arena is that?
I could, yeah. I mean, I could get some footage of the outside arena and all that stuff, yeah. If you need, yeah. Outside, yeah, I can.
What arena is that?
It's the Roblox. Is it? I don't know what the name of the arena is. I know where it's at though. It's right downtown. It's on Truxton. Right, it's actually right next to the right down the street from the courthouse and the police and the jail and the courthouse. It's all on the same street.
Hey, is Zen Ginger still in the chat, Big J?
Zen?
Yeah. What is she here? I'd love to find out something. I'm wondering what either her or George use for algae control in their brackish water.
Good question.
not a lot of choices there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was gonna say there's not very many. I got a Zen is there. Zen, what Danikin's asking, what do you use for algae control in your brackish water?
And her mud skippers.
Yes, the condors. The fan. Oh, all right. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I could see what I could do. I've been wanting to, because there's a nice little river that walks, or river that goes right next to it and everything that goes through like downtown, that I've been wanting to go walk and do some filming of. So just set it in there. I could always do that at the same time. I want to do a little video of like local downtown streams. Oh yeah, there you go. Frank said it's the Mechanics Bank Arena or Merchants. Yeah. Yep, I could do that for you, Chewy. Like I said, I've been wanting. OMG, I don't know. I'm full of blue-green algae. Don't ask me, but if you figure it out, let me know. LOL.
You got the same problem I've got, huh?
Yep, that's what she just said. So I think next question or next person you need to ask is Aquaballs. Where's George at? Are you lurking yet, George?
Does he come in usually?
Sometimes towards the end. I think it might still be a little bit too early for just him. You know, because he's up till like 2 o'clock in the morning drinking coffee. I got to switch out the siphon. So.
Settle down there, little guy. Come on, now.
And like usual, I'll be over there in a second. I gotta siphon up this crap from this dang pleco. I think I'm gonna get rid of this pleco. He's actually quite aggressive.
Which one?
It's a common pleco. It's actually one of my smaller ones that I have, but he's attacking my Beischer. He's attacking the Pollini. He's also attacking the Dwarf Oscar.
That big boy tank that you guys see on my stream, that big one's he's the tank boss, Big J.
Yeah, that's how this guy is, but he's relentless. So it's like either he's too small to go in the big pond. I mean, I could put him over, but then I'm going to put small fit. So I think I'm just going to take him in to work and so, you know, because I'm trying to get my the blue-eyed bristlenoses to breed. So I want those in all my tanks, and he's just a big common one, and I already have enough of the big common plecos. So I think I'm just going to take him in and trade him out for another one, but a different one, like because we do have a couple, like a decent sized bristlenose at work right now. I'll just go and trade him out for that one.
I tell you, another one, especially if you do that African, if you want to do that African predator tank, the royal plecos are cool too.
Yeah, and we do have a decent sized one of those. So that's another one I can get too.
They're pretty chill. They don't mess with nothing. They're usually pretty chill.
Yeah, and see, I don't mind, but he's really bad on my Beischer. And anything that goes down towards the bottom, he just goes after, and I'm just getting kind of tired of it. So we'll see what happens. But
so what you're saying is you might not select him for dinner here soon.
Exactly, because if he keeps messing, I've had my Beischer for, he's just I'm not saying he's just a pleco, he's a common pleco that was in my pond that I pulled out of the koi pond. So. Because he was a little guy, and he grew up, and now he's getting mean. So,
well, I tell you what, these little guys are pigs. It's always a chore cleaning this guy's tanks, man. Man, they're nasty.
Oh, your little mud skippers?
Yeah, for a little fish, you're a complete pig.
Yeah, I know. I've seen your videos of them eating. Hey, what's up, HC Aqua? How's it going? Something happened right here. What happened? I lost chat right there. Oh, there we go. That was crazy. Chat just froze out and killed back on my thing. If there's let's do this again. Let's see.
I'll tell you what, though, dude. This mangrove is doing really good in this tank.
Nice.
I haven't showed you in a while how much it's grown, but this. I don't know if you can see this. It's all the way to the top already.
Oh, it is, huh? Look at that. Can you?
That stuff is looking good.
Can you propagate that where you could just cut a piece of that and replant it, or is it just got to keep going like that?
Now, Big J, don't let me confuse you. I mean, I'm still the same Kenny He. Don't ask me about plant stuff.
Well, hey,
I'm sure I could. Danny is the one that would be doing it. Wouldn't be me. The only thing is, once in a while, those mud skippers. See what they've done to this? Hold on. See how they've taken all the leaves off here?
Oh yeah. Oh, they stripped that one down. Just do a little stick on.
I don't know if they're because I don't find the leaves, so I'm wondering if the little are eating that now too. They eat anything that doesn't move in this tank. I mean, they're all over everything.
That's funny. That's awesome though.
For such a little fish, dude, I kid you not. I feed them a chunk of bloodworms. There's only 6 of them in here. About that big around.
That's crazy.
And then they love those pleco bites. From bug bites.
Oh, it's today's Jesse's birthday. Everyone's saying happy birthday. And it says Jesse's 22 today. Only 22, huh? Let's see. Do I got to switch over tanks? Let's see. All right. I got to switch over tanks real quick. I'll be right back with you guys. I'll be yelling at the screen. That one is good. And I'm going to do a little slide over here. I'm gonna do just a little change on the new tanks. A little slightly new to do too much. Yeah, I put some medicine in here the other day, so I want to get some of that out so I can remedicate it. Because one of those, two of the little pistos had a couple little spots on them. And that's why I started treating it. And yeah, so I'm gonna do a slide, just a little like a 25% on this one. So I'll be right back over there because I'm going to do a big water change on the bow front because that fish died in there yesterday. and now I want to pretty much do an overhaul because I'm gonna get new fish for it. There's a bunch of snails in there still. Some of those, what are they called? The Malaysian trumpet snails. Ever since when the fish died, I noticed all those came out there. Some big old ones in there, so at least they'll help keep the tank cycled.
Hey, happy birthday, Jesse.
Oh, Dankin came back. I hear another voice other than myself. All right, that should be good. Not need to be too
Anybody in the chat dehydrated? I got some salt for you.
What's that?
I love it when it gets so hot in this fish room that the humidity makes the salt stick, so I have to break it all apart. So you got any big plans for your birthday today, Jesse? Hey,
That didn't work right.
hey, Big J.
Yeah.
That's the inside of their intake for their canister. Can you see this gunk in here?
Nice.
Isn't that sweet? I'll be right
Yeah.
back. I gotta get that out.
Well, that was fun. All right, I just broke my siphon, so I gotta fix something real quick. But yeah, nothing big, no big deal.
Yeah, I've got to figure something out. This algae is something else, man.
So it's brackish water. I mean, you think you can treat like an algae control? That's for is that something that works for both? What's this gonna?
Sorry, I'm out of camera. I'm getting the pump going. There it goes.
Yep, a good steak dinner. Thanks, Kenny. HC saying thanks to everybody.
Before I put the lids on, I always got to check to make sure somebody didn't decide to jump out while I was between rooms there.
How's it going, Aquarium Cop? He's got no sound, but he's showing us some fish.
Hi, Kenny.
How's it going?
What's up, Big J?
How's it going?
Happy birthday, Jesse.
Oh, wow, dude. This is the first time I've been on a live stream aquarium, Cop. What's going on, dude?
I'm shy.
Hush. Hush. Man, Big J, it's starting to heat up out here. I can just imagine what it must be like down there.
It's only supposed to be 101 today. So we'll see
I
how
had
it
the
goes.
I had to peel my uniform off today when I got home at 7:30 this morning. After 12 hours of where did it start? Griffin and then crazy
Miles.
fish whisperer. Yeah, Miles.
So I've always meant to ask you, dude, are you a cop in the real world?
No, just in the fake one.
No, I'm talking, you know what I meant.
ask Jesse. I gave him a happy birthday shout out with sirens last night.
Oh, perfect, dude. Well, thank you for your service, man.
Thank you for doing that awesome stream where your wife is mad at you.
Yeah, that one was a little hairy there,
That-
cop.
No, but that meetup was great, and like it was a really good thing to see people getting together and all that stuff. Whatever, someone spiked your juice, but that's okay.
It was fun, dude. We had a blast. I'm going to go up to. I'll probably have to do a spur of the moment, probably like a Monday day stream. I wanted to live stream from the Bonneville Dam, but they unfortunately close at 5 p.m. daily right now. So, in order to get you guys the footage of that dam, I'm going to have to go during the day on a Monday or something where I can do a surprise stream or something. Don't want to stomp on anybody's toes when I'm streaming, though.
Don't worry about that stuff. You just do your thing.
Yeah, Danny and I think, might head up there one of these days soon. Anybody that lives out here knows it's pretty cool. They got viewing windows for salmon when they're coming up to spawn. And then there's another section. They got this huge pond that they built that's got sturgeon in it and stuff. It's going to be really cool.
Well, Bunny and I might need an Airstream in 2 years. So,
Thinking about an Airstream, are you?
oh yeah, gotta get the hell out of New York, man.
I hear that, man. It's still pretty crazy there with the COVID, right?
You don't even know. It's back to day one again.
Oh, dude, that Oregon's getting close. I think California already shut it down again, but Oregon's getting close again.
Yeah, supposedly we're going to shut down. I think it's like this week or something like that.
Might be a good time for us to plan that camping trip there, Big J. Get the heck out of Dodge.
It's not a joke. I'm telling you right now. What you see on the news is not what's happening. That's all I gotta say. Oh yeah, New York's fine. Nope.
No, it's
And
bad.
I don't want to talk about that. This is a fun stream.
Yeah.
I come to YouTube to be happy and watch fish and great guys like you.
Right?
Seriously,
I
like,
understand that, man.
Yeah, I don't need to hear this stuff. So happy fish, cool stuff.
So, what do you keep fish there, Cop?
I guess you never saw my channel. Yes, I do.
Okay.
Since I was born, my grandfather, my father, my great grandfather. So 50 years of fish. Yes.
Nice.
Nice. 50 years.
And Big J, I had.
So, what
all
would
that
you say is your favorite fish?
Big J, I had all you have when I was 18.
Nice.
Oh wow! I worked in a fish store. I grew fish out. I love the big fish, but then as things go on, places got smaller. Got to keep smaller fish,
Yeah.
but whatever.
No,
But
I've had to do that. I've had to do that in time where when I've had to shut down everything and just have like one little small tank just so I had that. And then there's been
Yep.
times where I've lived in places
Yep.
where I couldn't even have a fish tank.
Yeah, Danny and I went through that about
well, not
10 years ago. We had a power shortage here and lost power for like 18 straight hours. We started losing fish. So I took them all to the pet store before they all perished. And that kind of took the steam out of us for about 5 years.
nah, not me. Not one day in my life, I didn't have a tank in my life. I have pictures of me in the bassinet with my father's tank, with my parents' tanks behind me.
That's
That's
awesome.
awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. That is good stuff right there.
Yep.
That is good stuff.
And Big J, keep that faith. I've
Oh,
been
yeah.
there.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, bro.
Yep.
Just keep rocking it, man. It's a good fucking hobby. Put it that way.
Oh yeah. I love it. I love it. That's how I love going to work all the time and coming home to yep. I enjoy
Yep.
this.
Dream.
Yep.
It's awesome.
Yes,
Don't
it
let
is.
nobody taint that.
Nope. Nope, not at all.
The other Tiffany says to you there, Aquarium Cop, hello from another New Yorker. Hang in there and thank you for your work as an officer.
Oh, by the way, I can't see the chat. So hi to everybody. Sorry, I can't say hi.
Yeah, yeah, you got all
I
kinds
can
of
only
people
see
saying
this.
hi.
I can only see the. What is this? Aflac with the little duck on top. I can only see Big J and Kenny E. That's all I see. I don't see chat. Hi, Danny.
Danielle?
Probably working or something, right?
Yeah, she works from home for Intel.
Yeah, and then you got Priscilla said, "Oh, hi, cop. Nice to see you in the stream." Oh man!
All right, you two converse. You're way smarter than me, and you're more fun. I'm gonna mute. Love you guys.
Good to see you there, Cop. Great
Yeah,
to put a voice to you.
Yep, thanks for coming up and talking with us. That was awesome.
When I'm awake and I see a stream on, I share it. That's all I can do right now.
Hey,
Hope it helps somebody.
I
Well, I'll
appreciate
say
it.
on behalf of the whole family, bro, we love what you do for us, man. Thank you very much.
All right, guys, rock on.
Oh,
Well, that was a special treat, huh, Big J?
yeah, that was awesome. Priscilla put, so I have to get the Rona test on Friday.
No. Are you kidding me, Priscilla?
So she says she don't have it, but has to because of some paperwork.
Oh, she's probably got to do it to stay open at her business or something.
Maybe something like that. Oh man, I hope they don't make me do that at my work. I don't.
Don't they test? I think the test. Don't they shove something up your nose or something?
Yeah, and it like they say it like has to hurt for it to like for it to like for them to do it proper. That's kind of messed up right there. They got like they make it itch the back of your brain and go in and or no, they're scraping the back of your throat or something, but through your nose.
Yeah, that don't sound like much fun to me. Hey, Big Day, that's the way for us to pump up old Priscilla before she has to go do it. Huh? Sorry, Priscilla.
That's horrible, but yeah. Can't wait to get my brain tickled, is what she said.
Oh, man.
That's horrible. No, I don't want. I gotta be. Woo.
So Zen says no, they have to do a throat swab too.
Oh, they do that as well. Well, I know they've been going in through because I know somebody that's. I actually know somebody that has it. He's getting better, but yeah, he had it, and he actually had the test done twice, and both times they went in. He said it's. He didn't tell me about it, but he told somebody that I heard. But yeah, and he said the second time was worse.
Wow.
Yep, not fun. I'm cool. I feel for you. I'm not.
So Priscilla's got a birthday coming up too, it looks like.
They do have both tests now. Oh, okay. Maybe yeah. I don't know. This was a minute ago too, so I know each day they're stepping up everything. So yep. Priscilla. Oh, HC Aqua says Priscilla bloody nose.
Mm.
Oh, I guess that stopped siphoning. It might help.
Yeah, I got to get back down there and start on that big boy room now. That's going to be the fun one. I'll probably hop down, Big J, because you guys never see me when I'm back there anyway. It just goes out.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Is it just me now?
Nah, I'm still here. I'll wait till you get back.
No big deal if you want to jump out. I'm not trying to figure out this thing. I broke my siphon and I had to rig it up, but I got to get a new. I guess that's another thing I'm getting tomorrow. Just the attachment piece. It broke a while ago and was held together with some tape, so now it's time for a new one.
I hear that.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Well, I'll be lurking and listening. If you're still on when I get done with that, which I doubt you will be, I'll hit you back up.
All right. Yeah, I'll be here for a minute. I'm doing my water changes, so you know.
All right, bro.
Goes.
Thanks for having me up.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Griffin Fishroom says, in 4 days, Kenny E. How come you haven't came up, Griffin? You too tired from last night? Oh, that's a nice little guy right there. Look at him. A little crawfish or lobster. All right, let's go ahead and stuff for tank.
Yeah, that's my crayfish. I had to move my crayfish out of his tank because Jesse Aqua is sending me some fish.
Pug says, happy birthday, and I am 29 for the fifth time in the row since I haven't celebrated since. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Hey, Sean, how's it going? That's funny right there. So, yeah. Cobb was talking to me. Oh, I walked away probably about that lobster that Yeah, Cobb, one of those boxes was for you. Oh, that you were packing last night? That's awesome. Jesse sending everybody stuff. Got a bunch of mystery snell eggs that just been hatching left and right the last couple days. Pretty cool. Pretty cool watching them hatch and drop down as little tiny things moving around. Did you watch your shout out video, Danikin? Nice. Zen 2. Oh, nice, nice. Zen's getting something in the mail. All right, time to switch that over. Let's go down so you guys can see what I'm doing this time. All those I'll do with my bucket. I need to finish building the stand so I can buy some of Jesse's rice fish. Yeah. Oh, nice. That's an interesting name. Chewy. Oh, that's funny. HC, I saw you packing it. Nice. He said he saw you packing them. He was watching. He was on the streams. So yeah, he watched you pack his and Zen's then. Man, I still got to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 water changes. 7 more water changes, but most of the big ones are done except for 2. Well, I don't know. Do you guys consider a 40-gallon breeder a big tank? It's pretty cool. The water's getting green. It's I'm doing an all natural guppy tank inside green water and plants. So far, so good. Just to do like an outside tub, but inside and an all natural. I'll have to check that out, Chewy. Cool, cool. Yeah, I'll go back and check that out after. Yeah. Go click on it now so it's in my stuff. There, now I could I'm gonna hit watch later. There we go. Got it, Chewy. I'll watch it after the stream. Yeah, I'm still unsure what I want to do with that tank. I could bring up because I have 2 of the butter kofi eyes, which is a zebra tilapia and a jaguar. They're still really small though. They're all about like only like an inch and a half. I was don't know if I want to bring them up to the 60 bow and grow them out in there, but then you guys know I can't do much more. I could probably throw another jag and probably, maybe grow out a couple more red terrors or something along those lines. Because I do have a nice female. Maybe I'll get me a couple more and see if I get me a male. I was also thinking, because at work right now we do have a male and a female red terror. I was thinking about getting them and taking my other female red terror and throw them in there and see who starts breeding and getting along. I don't know. My mind's just going. And I do got to make a phone call after I get off this stream too, because the lady wanted to give me some tanks. So, yeah. And then, so move that around. I'm also thinking about, you guys know that I have that door right there. I'm really thinking about going through the other side because there's a door on the other side and start cleaning it out because trash day is today. And I got there's an apartment that lives on the other side and they have a whole bunch of trash cans and usually they're never all the way full. I was thinking about, filling up all the trash cans with that and maybe opening that door and extending the fish room. I would have to do a little construction on building back up the back wall and insulating it because there's some holes, but yeah. Let's see. That tank needs to be switched over. I'll be right back. Yeah, and I don't know if any of you guys haven't seen my latest video. You should check it out. I think it's a pretty good one. Actually, the last two videos that I posted. I've been working really hard on putting out some good content and working on my thumbnails and all that good stuff. And you guys should check them out. I think they're pretty good. One was a little shout out video too to Anthony Fishy Friends. So you guys should check them out and give a shout out to somebody that's been helping me. Well, yeah, I guess, she's been saying, I work on your thumbnails and stuff like that. But Priscilla gave me the advice to help me out with some upgrading my videos to make them a little bit, I guess, eye appealing. You'd want to say?
Jay, are you going to work today? You're going to get those last 5 of those cichlids you wanted?
Oh, no. The store's closed today, so it would have to be tomorrow. Yeah, if I was going to get them, it'd be tomorrow. I'm going to see. It depends on what's at work still. So, yeah. If those pollini are still there, I'm going to probably snatch them up for sure, regardless if I'm going to put them in that tank or not. I have other tanks that I'll grow them out in. I have 2 15-gallon tanks that are sitting right here that are empty that need to be set up, and then plus my 55 that's sitting on here on the floor. Most of you know I have a bass in. He's about to get moved into the pond, the big boy pond. So I got some tanks that are freed up. So I'm thinking about getting the pollini regardless. But I don't know if I'm going to put them in that tank or not. I'm kind of feeling some haps or some African, some peacocks, some like those flamebacks or something that's real beautiful and that gets big and pretty. That was fast in here. Right? Oh, yeah, thanks, Zen. Yeah, I like that little video. And the little video that I did before, I really like my thumbnails, too. The thumbnails look cool. Nothing crazy, but I've been playing around. So, but yeah, nothing crazy, but a little bit better videos, I think. I think they're better. Very much more eye appealing and trying to be a little bit more personable. Trying to watch these little convicts so they don't swim up that siphon because they're babies and yeah, Zen's laughing. You know how little baby fry. Well, they're not really fry now. They're more like teenage convicts now. They're real nosy, so they see that siphon as what is it? Is it going to be food? So let's do this actually. Get them all away. So, yeah. So a lot of my videos are going to start. Well, no, all my videos I'm going to start doing more like that. I enjoy that. I think they're not. I think they're cool videos. But I like I said, I also do think I'm going to be extending the fish room. I'm going to start clearing that out and see what I could do about that. Because, like I said, I got some big tanks coming. Maybe I'm going to call this lady today, and see about it. And because I would have to extend and move some of these tanks into there, and that way I'd have some really, because if I'm not mistaken, the lady said they're like 150 gallon tanks, and I think they're like the old school long ones, like the big long, like probably like 6-8 foot long tanks. She said they were big, so we'll see. And if so, I would like them lined up along this wall. I want to do like all my big tanks right here, and then the other room do all the little tanks. So what it'll be a 2-part fish room. When you come into the big part of the fish room, it'll be all the big guys and all the monster fish, and then in the back will be all the planted tanks with the little guys, and maybe who knows? We'll see. We will see. Yep. I don't know. That's if I could get all that. I got to get in there and see if I could if the wall's even fixable, because the back wall is pretty thrashed. But I figured if I could just get some plywood, put plywood on either side and nail it together, insulate it, get it all worked out, like just treat it like a new wall. I could build it's not that bad. It's just one wall. The rest of it's pretty stable. And Aquarium Cop shared the video. Nice. I just got a notification from Aquarium Cop. He shared something. Yep. So let's see. That one's about cool. It's almost time to start filling these bad boys up. If there is anybody else that wants to come hang out, they can. If not, if somebody's in private, what's this? Oh, okay, that's old. All right. Oh, back to just me, I guess. He dropped out. Been going on for an hour now. Cool. Still got 17 people in here. Let's see. We got 19 thumbs up. That's awesome. Thanks, everybody. If there's the link, you're gonna see. Let's see. I'm gonna do that tank next, and then that tank, and then I gotta siphon out 3 other ones. Yeah, 3 other ones, but I'm only doing a little bit on that, so that's not bad. I'm gonna drop you guys down here because I'm gonna move this around. I gotta take this bucket of water over here. Out. Right, we got that going. All right, I'm gonna do these other ones real quick. I don't see no one else popped up yet, so you guys just get to watch me do a couple siphons over here. This is the self-cloning crawfish, which the ones that are still in here are getting really big. That one right there is like 1.5 inches. I only see a couple right now there, but there's still like there should be like 8 or 9 left in here. I fed 2 or 3 to the Fahaka, and I moved one into that tank down there just to see what's going. You know, it's I turned the filter off in that tank because it won't. I don't know. It's just everything keeps dying in it, so I decided to kill the filter, and I did a big water change on it, and I threw that crawfish in there to help maybe eat all the. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah, there's still a couple little ones. There's some really big ones left in here. Those ones aren't going to get water changed. They're just going to get topped off because they're super low. So these ones I want to do a water change on this one and this one because I'm trying to get plecos to breed here, and I want those self-clonings to breed as well. So I can have unlimited food. Dang, that flying fox is getting huge. He might have to come out of there soon. Sucker's like that big already. The little Siamese algae eater flying fox. He don't even like eating the black beard algae. He's lazy. All right. Those 2 are done. I'll let that go. I'm going to start aquarium cop. Did you ever see that? Yes, it's doing fine. I now have 2 I now have 2 the bristle starfish in my salt tank now. Yeah, he's still alive, so he's doing well. Every time I feed, you see just the one arm come out from underneath the rock and start trying to get the food. And yeah, so I'm pretty sure he'll come out one day and I'll see the full body and all that stuff. But yeah, doing well. Doing well. It was pretty cool. I was really tripped out about that. That was the most interesting thing I've ever seen in one of my fish tanks. I never, to see your the trip out, and I thought he just ripped off, and I went to go remove the arm because I know I've heard about that before about starfish losing arms and stuff, and so I wanted to just pick it up out of the saltwater tank, and it was still alive, so I've dropped it back in there, and it's been moving around, and it's feeding, and it's doing well. I'm thinking about catching the big one out and taking it back to the store and just keeping the arm and letting that grow out in my tank. But I am about to be getting another little cube tank. It's going to be I think it's like a 32-gallon cube with the built-in sump and all that stuff. And I am going to start another saltwater tank out of that tank. So I might just keep it and just move one over and just do kind of, but I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I want to get some, I think I'm going to do some seahorses maybe. We'll see. But I'm going to go grab my hose real quick and start filling these tanks up. Get going. So bear with me 1 second. I'll be right back. Right, yeah, you got to see your stuff fill up these tanks real quick. And work my way around the room. So yeah, I just threw one self-spawning crawfish in this tank. I'm just gonna let it be in there and see what happens. There's no filter in there. There's just a bunch of plants. There's some moss. There's a bunch of that dwarf hair grass growing. And there's a couple other plants and floating. So it'll do good. For now, we'll see what happens. Hopefully they'll reproduce in there real quick for me. That'd be cool. Ideal, I guess you would say, right? Thinking about grabbing one of the bigger ones and throwing it in one of my outside tubs, but I'd probably have to start up a new one because they'd probably try to eat the baby guppies. Just set this one right here for a couple minutes. Go over to the chat, see what's going on. Probably nothing going on. Everyone's just kind of lurking like usual. Let's see, yep. Seahorses. Oh my God, I'm just, yeah. I'm thinking about it. See, yeah, I'm really thinking about it because it's going to be a perfect little tank. Hello, Priscilla.
Hello. I'm trying to feed my shrimp. But I wanted to ask people in chat how much they would pay for this beta.
Ooh, there you go. What would you guys pay for that beta?
Oh my God, my son's trying to stick his fingers in the fan.
Trying to stick his fingers in the fan?
Hey, stop. I unplugged it, but still.
That's funny.
Yeah, this guy.
It's nice. It's a nice fish. Zen says Delta Koi, question mark.
Yeah, it's got a half moon, super big tail. But wait, I got another one.
Sean says, okay, I'm back.
Hey, I unplugged the fan. Got another one like that. Right there. I don't know if you can see the other one back there. Oh, focus. I got this one too, but I'm gonna keep him. Because I got this female.
I got a very nice female that would go with either one of those males too.
So what you trying to say? Should I send you a mail?
Yeah. Just saying. I'll even go get her and show her. Hold on. Wait till I'm done. Wait till I put this hose in one of the big tanks.
What are you doing with that broom?
At least I think it's a female. That's what it came in as.
Get down. Oh, you're heavy. I can't carry you anymore. You're almost as tall as I am, and you're only 5. He's way too heavy. He's too tall for his age.
Or maybe you're just too short.
Well, yeah, but that wasn't the point. But he is too tall. Thank you. Hey, you're gonna fall down, hurt yourself, cry a bunch. You're silly. So everybody that's wondering, shrimp like Shrimp King food.
That's a little pile of shrimp.
They're all fighting for it. See, all the shrimp like it. She's pretty. I have to go shopping. To go to Petco.
Look. Hold on. Where is it? There she is.
Oh, nice. She probably would go good with this guy. Where'd he go? Oh, it's right here.
Yep. All right, I'm dripping water on my laptop. I'm gonna stop now.
Hey, don't touch. Don't touch. Don't touch.
Almost there.
I just cleaned the glass yesterday. No. No. You get it.
Priscilla, here's the girlfriend for your guy.
Right? Looks like everybody's got females. That's like the same as Big J got.
What's that?
It's the same,
Beautiful.
same-ish fish.
Same fish?
Hey, I told you not to put your fingers in the tank, mister. The axolotl's gonna bite you. It's gonna come and go. No, don't care. You stop. No.
Almost overfilled that tank.
Oh, here. Look, Big J.
What's up? Oh, yeah, look at the little guys. Wait, hold on.
Hey, I told you not to touch it. No.
All right, all right, Mr. Fisher and Zen, have a good one.
Yeah, I gotta get out too. Because this guy is just putting his little
You're out here
dirty fingers in my tanks.
You're getting fingers here. It looks like a lot of people are taking off too. We only got 10 people left in here.
I gotta make lunch. Sorry, I scared everybody away. Or somebody else is live streaming.
Somebody else is probably live streaming. It's usually, I'm an hour and a half in, so usually I think, did Pat start?
Possibly, yeah.
It's cool. I'll still go until I'm done with my water changes, and then I'll kill it. So
Okay, well, I gotta charge my battery and stuff.
Yeah.
So
thanks for
later.
coming up.
Yeah.
Always appreciated.
All right, bye.
Bye. Yep, I still got a couple tanks to fill, so, and I'm still draining one. Hopefully none of those guppies decide to, no, they probably won't. Doesn't look like it. They all look like they're still there. So, yeah. Just got to do a slight water change on that one, get some fresh water in there, too. It's cool. We still got 10 people in here. That was loud. That was loud. If there is still anybody that wants to come and hang out, you can. Not, no biggie. Just chilling. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more tanks to fill back up. So, and one of them's the big one, so that one's going to take a while. So, I don't know if we'll go the whole time or I'll just kill it once I start filling that one up. But, yeah. So, water changes are done. All I got to do is fill everything up. Not too shabby. So I'll show you my Sally data. Oh, okay. Read that a little late, so have fun, must sleep. All right. Yeah, so just a couple more to do, and then like I said, later on today, I'm probably gonna get into the back part of the shed here and see if maybe there might be growth to the fish room, which that'll be kind of fun. If, especially if I am getting some bigger tanks, and I do have some tanks here, and then I want to build a rack, a 10-gallon rack, or maybe even a 15-gallon rack, because I do like these 15 gallons that we have at my work, and we could get them in, and they're not bad priced. So I might see if I could get them. If I order a bunch of them, he'd get me at cost or something, and do a whole rack of 15 gallons, and do that way. I at least need what I'm gonna need. Quite a bit. At least do a rack, do 4, maybe 12 tanks, a rack with 12 15s for all guppies. Nice. Priscilla said $18 is her wholesale cost. Nice. Let's see. Yep, I got to go switch that water hose. Good thing I looked because it's about to overflow. You don't want no overflow happening. Gotta put some water down there. Gotta put some water down there, guy. I got super low down there too. What's that one? Why is this not bubbling? I forgot that part of it. Okay. Yeah. You guys that don't know, these are my wild caught guppies. I got a colony down here. And this is like my very first all year round, all natural tub that sits down here. There's a whole bunch of these little tiny minnow / guppy. They're a type of live bear, so like a wild guppy. They ain't got much color to them at all, though. Set that like that. Let's go see what's going on over here in chat. If there's anything going on. See how crazy it's going. Oh, that was a joke. Just do 20s. Nah, I don't want to do 20s. I don't like 20 highs. And 20 longs are too long. I don't want to. I either want to do 10s or I do like these 15s. They're 15. It's a nice tank. I don't know. They're a good sized tank. So I don't know. We'll see. I might just do a whole rack of just 10s. Whole bunch of them, like 30 of them. Especially if I open up that other room, I'll have a lot more room. And I see that you're in here, Anthony. So I'm going to say what's up, Anthony. I didn't ignore you. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, both of you. Okay. Just Here. That's for you. And that one's for you. Oh, snap. Yeah. Oops. It's all good. Yeah, and after I gave Anthony a shout out on here, he's going to go in there and say I'm ignoring him. Okay. I'm going to go take down that video. Oh, yeah. There you go. Didn't know that, huh, Anthony? Multitask. Yep. It's only because I had my monster this morning. It's just a little can, though. You know they make little cans of monsters? You see that can disappear? Almost. There you go. Impressive by the multi. Yeah. Okay. I can multitask all right. I stream and do water changes. Hit that like button if you haven't for the lurkers. Right? So everyone must, all the 10 people must be some lurkers because all we got is Anthony and Priscilla pretty much talking now, huh? That's fine. I'm cool with that. It's getting hot. I got to clean my filter to my pond today. That's always nasty to the koi pond, my little DIY. Hey, look who's back. Must be break time. Must be break time.
What's going on, man? Yeah,
Oh, you know,
still draining.
I'm just filling up the 120, so I'm almost done.
Oh, you sucker, you. You're going to beat me today.
Well, I still got the 55 and a 40. I almost forgot about the 55 and the 40. I got to fill back up too. Almost forgot about those, but At least I get a little bit of break because I'm gonna let the 120 fill up for a minute.
I'm still on drain mode.
You're still, yeah.
I'm about halfway done draining. I got 3 of the 6.
So
I'll tell you what,
okay.
it's hot here already.
Yeah, it's just, that the humidity's starting to get to me. I'm starting to get that around the collar. The beard needs to get some air.
Yeah. Jump in the catfish pond.
Right, I'm gonna go swimming like I did last night on the stream, on Griffin Street, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Griffin's. I got in there with him. Hey, it's not, especially when it's 100 degrees and it's only that water's barely at 80. I wanted to sit down. The other Tiffany, yes, I am lurking. I am shopping down. Oh, nice. Streetwise.
Yeah, I'll be doing the back floating that sucker's way.
Danikin, can you tell Big J we are sorry behalf of Anthony and myself?
What's that?
Because they were talking crap in the stream earlier. That I was that I was ignoring them. So they want you to say sorry on behalf of Priscilla and Anthony.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get in between your all stuff.
He said no. He said, no.
Oh, man.
So you're still on drain mode. You haven't even started filling nothing up yet. You got a long day ahead of you. Well, you got all those big tanks you're doing.
Well, you got to remember, I got to do the glass on all of them and shit. So that's what I've been working on. The glasses takes half the day, it seems like.
Yeah. Anthony's lab. Yeah. Well, like I said, like I was just saying, after this, I'm gonna after I shut down this, I've got to go pull the my little DIY little pond filter I got, because it's the water's the sponge. I got to take the sponge out and rinse that out. The sponge is clogged up. I got to do that about once a month on that bad boy right now, only because prior to having that filter, there was no filter. There was just a pond pump circulating water in there because I was just breeding convicts in there for feeders. So I really didn't, I just wanted water circulation in a lot of plants. I was letting it be all natural. And then now that I got the koi in there and want to see them and want them to get all big and beautiful, I did that filter, and now I'm sucking up all that old stuff that's been backed up. Even though I did a big water change, there's still all that stuff that's been built up in the bottom of that pond for years.
All kinds of good stuff, huh?
Yeah. Well, not for years, but for a good, about almost a year and a half, 2 years. Because I was breeding, I had massive amount of convicts coming out of that pond. I was feeding scoops of them to my red tail.
Now Priscilla's blaming it on T.
Oh, yeah. No. Why? Because he started it, so you jumped in with him, T? Or Priscilla? You jumped in with Anthony? Antha T? Good morning, manes, tails, furs, and fins. Morning.
I guess it's afternoon now.
It's it's 12, so it's afternoon. But some people it's morning. Somewhere out there it's someone's morning. Man, I didn't realize it, but I've been almost going for 2 hours.
I don't even seem like it. It goes quick.
Yeah, well, especially when I incorporate my water changes and then I get people coming up and talking to. I can see how some of those streams, those late night ones like Griffin's last night, goes for 5 hours. And he all messaged me. He's like, oh, man. He's like, I don't know if I have enough hours for next week's stream.
Trying to get this knocked out because I got to meet my buddy at 3 p.m. I was going to get Amy off some long pin plecos today. I don't think it's going to happen. I'm running out of time to get that done, too. Plus, I don't know if I want to be shipping them with the heat the way it is right now.
Hot, man. You got to throw some ice, a bunch of ice packs in there.
I'll just wait till Oregon's back to normal. You know?
Especially, it's hot. There's a heat wave going everywhere right now. So,
Yeah, I think I'm going to hold off for a week. I'll call her and let her know. I just don't know that they'd make it. I don't want that water cresting 90 degrees for them.
yeah, the only thing that's probably will ship good right now is certain kind of cichlids and some discus.
Yeah, Discus would like it.
Yeah, they're like, oh, let it get 100 degrees. It's all right. We'll enjoy it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 93 here today.
I think it said 101 here. I think it's a little bit cooler, but not much.
I got this funny suspicion. Best I can see, if I end up taking off on this trip, I'll be up your way probably third week in August then on my way back. So it's probably not going to be any prettier when I come there, huh?
Nope, it's going to be just as hot. August is when it's like consistently at 105, 109.
Wow.
And then once we get into like into September, it starts dropping down into the 90s and stays in the 90s all the way until like December. And then it rains off and on, but then yeah. And then
sounds like I'll be chilling out in your catfish pond.
Yeah, December and January, February are only the only time it's cold out here. Oh, actually, it's only supposed to get 99 today, but it's going to feel like 101. That's what.
And then you had the fish room variance in there. It's more like 120 probably.
100 with 100% humidity. So yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give me a couple of pumps, dude. I'm tired of waiting on this water like this.
Yeah. You should just grab a couple of those submergible pond pumps and rig it.
Yeah, hook a nice garden hose to it so it's got good flow and be done with it. Something that used to take me hours, I could have done in 10 minutes.
Yep.
Man, it's quiet at your place today. I ain't heard a siren all day, man.
Right? There's nothing going. I guess it's a nice calm Monday today.
Hell, the other night I thought you had half the police department coming there.
Yeah, for real. Aquarium Cop said ordered a pair of and then he recorrected. He ordered a pair of discus in this heat. 19 arrived in bags. Nice. So I guess they shipped well, is what you're trying to say, Aquarium Cop. Back to lurking, back to work, says Anthony. Good. Go climb up a pole or something.
What's Anthony do?
He's a cable guy. He's your cable man. Let's see. Oh, almost there to that one too. Awesome. Someone being a crybaby?
Do you not hear your child yelling?
No. Is he like yelling?
Yeah, he's screaming at his brother with his phone. And then he's crying over it.
Do I need to come in there?
No,
Or is it?
I don't see.
Okay.
Because Jesse's crying because Ryan called him a goofy on video games. That's what he's crying over. He doesn't like that.
He's too sensitive.
Hopefully he get beat up. So
Yeah, means I have the long fins, but I'm not probably going to ship until this heat calms down a little bit. Not worth losing the fish over.
Right. Not just to shit. Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
Even though I'm letting people I'm shipping them off to someone else, they're still my babies at the end of the day.
Well, that's just like the other night when I was like, look, Danica, you're like, okay, hold on. You were going to jump off the screen when I was going to show the Sylvanes, and you're like, okay, hold on, I'll stay. Because those are your babies in there. I'm just raising them. They're your babies.
But if you like those, dude, wait till you see these jewels I got, man.
Well, is that the one you posted a video of just recently? The really like the different colored red ones. They're really nice.
Yeah, those are hard to find, man, but they're cool.
And now, how big do those jewels get?
About the same as the others. They're only going to be about like that.
Okay, so they're the smaller jewels. Okay, they're nice. The colors on that video that you did a few days back, I think it was. Of
Even-
those yeah, those were nice.
Even the females look good, dude. Holy. Yeah, after this cigarette, I better go back down and see what I can see. Hopefully they're getting there.
Sure, it's taking you a while today, buddy.
Yeah, sometimes it takes longer than other days. Sometimes it's quicker. My batteries are dead. I'll be right back. I gotta go grab batteries. Batteries died.
Oh no, you can't be without your nicotine, man.
I can't be without my nicotine. Is that your cat?
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to her.
Wait, I don't need that.
Hey, Scott, haven't seen you in a while, buddy. What's going on there, Mr. Alien World Aquatics? I'm just in here taking a break between draining of big boy tanks, 135. Got to do 6 or 7 of them today. All right, go in. Yeah, you know it's hot out here when the dogs don't even want to stay outside.
All right, I'm back. Hey, what's up, Alien World? What's up? How's it going? That's how I feel about Nathan's Convicts. Nice. Got to keep an eye on that tank. The tank's almost over there. I've been having internet issues. Yeah, Anthony, go out to Alien Worlds and fix his internet. He's the cable guy. You got to talk to Anthony, Alien World. He's the cable man.
You know, I might have to stop there on my way to you, Big J. I forgot. I think he's in Arizona.
Who's that?
Scott, Alien World.
He's no, I don't know where I forget where he's at.
Some reason I'm thinking Arizona. I might be wrong.
I'm thinking somewhere where it's cold, not hot. He'll probably tell us in the chat right now. Alien World, where do you live?
Oh, he's in Maryland. You're right, Big J. You called that one.
Yeah, right. Somewhere where it's cold, right?
You know why I probably thought Arizona is because I figured he'd want to be closer to Area 51 and stuff, you know.
That would make a lot more sense. He probably would like to live there, minus the heat.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Well, I hate to say I'm gonna hop back down. Got to get back down there and get to work.
Yeah, it's 100 degrees down there right now. No, it's 100 degrees here right now. It's like 120 down there in Arizona.
But it's the dry heat, Big J.
Oh, I don't care. That's still hot.
Oh Lord. All right, buddy. I'll catch you a little later. I'm gonna get back down there and get to work.
Yep. Thanks for coming up again.
All right, dude.
Yep. So still going, almost going for 2 hours. That's awesome. Good time flies when you're having fun. I'm almost done here. I just got this 55 to fill up. This 40 to fill up, and then I'm gonna kill the stream probably here in a couple minutes. The air is thick here. Yeah. Yep. It's when it's hot, when it's just dry stuff. I mean, yeah, we don't get the humidity very much, but it's dry heat sucks because even when you turn a fan on, it doesn't help. You have to have like an AC because, you know, some of those I'm not, you know, where the humidity, at least when you hit a fan on, it feels good. It's 100 degrees here right now. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, it's already hot. Yeah, too hot. Man, I'm getting hungry. I need to eat something. It's lunchtime. Lunchtime. Yep. So HC Aqua's still in here. Great stream, Big J. Thanks. No problem, Danikin. Thanks for coming up. Always like it when you come up and hang out. It's always good times. Good times. Not looking forward to go cleaning that pond pump or that pond filter. It's always nice and yummy. Black and thick layers of goldfish and koi poop. Anybody has any luck with mystery snell egg clutches? Danikin, you probably know if you're still in the chat. When they hatch, do they like hatch in like groups, or should they all be hatching together? Because mine are hatching in like groups. Lunchtime, yep. The kiddo's still sneaking his fingers into my. Yeah, I don't know. Just probably feed him. Maybe he'll stop. Maybe, just maybe. Or you're going to get food in the fan. Because instead of him shoving his fingers in the fan, he's going to be shoving his food in the fan. Here we go. We got all that. Okay, cool. Bass is all happy now. It's all swimming around, all excited. He's going to go out. Hopefully he does well with the Oscars. We'll see. I'm going to move that guy too. And time for some new fish again. Go on another rampage again, some more fish. We'll see, maybe. But we're about to end this here in just a couple minutes. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. Always appreciated. It's pretty cool. I do have a lot of mystery snells though. But yeah, like I said, it seems like they're hatching in groups, patches. So if anybody knows, throw that down there for me. Let me know if that's how they typically hatch out, or do they hatch out all together? And should I just get rid of these clutches and they're done? Anybody? 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 Maybe nobody? Okay. It's all good. Still looks like every day like they're hatching, so I'm guessing they just go as they're ready. Because I look down there and there's like new holes that are cracked open and like they're all pushed out. So yeah. All right, well, we just hit that 2-hour mark, so I appreciate all you guys coming and hanging out with the water changes. And we'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody that came up and everything. Have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your day, and enjoy and have fun doing all your water changes and lurking at everybody else. It says Paddle Creek says no idea. Yeah, I got a buddy that breeds mystery snell, so who I got one of these clutches from, and I'll message him and find out. I'm just started getting kind of concerned because not all of them are hatching all at the same time. So we'll see. You guys have a good one. We'll see you next time.